Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2023 mini tarot reading. But before we begin, I want to let you know, and I wrote this down so I get it right, I'm going to be in Punta Gorda, Florida at the Spirit Fest show in September, and the dates for that are September 16th and 17th. And it will be at the Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center, which is 75 Taylor Street in Punta Gorda, and I will post that information down below. I'll be doing readings there. I decided I'm going to bring some jewelry there. Not a whole lot, just some. And I hope you can stop in and say hello and meet me. It'd be a treasure to meet you. Also, my friend Ann Drennen will be have a booth there with her repurposed leather purses. She does an amazing job. So I hope you stop in and see us. We look forward to it. And the Spirit Fest is just awesome. I've done 3 of their shows now, and next year I plan to do all of them in Florida. So with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Capricorn, for August 2023. And please remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below. You can go there, get yourself an appointment, and we'll get it set up and get to it as quickly as we can. All right, and please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Oh my goodness, it looks like some of you are thinking about moving or something, either changing jobs or moving. I really feel heavy that it is a physical move. And if you wanted to do that for a while, it looks like it'll be great success. And if you're moving, it's because you want to, not because you have to. Big difference in the two. So I feel pretty confident about that. That feeling of being alone, that I think that, how do I want to say it? Like that term of being alone for however long it's been, I really feel like Spirit's trying to help you with that. And that feeling of being alone can even be when you're in a room full of people. So I've had that before. It's an awful feeling, but I feel like Spirit's been working on it, or you have been working on it. Claim it for yourself. It says that don't let anyone take your wants, wishes, and daydreams from you. It seems like a lot of you have put them on hold, and I think you should not have. I mean, I don't think, it says here, it looks like you should not have. Quickly, things are going to change. New beginnings are definitely possible, but it says it's going to be like you're almost in a apprenticeship, learning how to do things, working on money and budget, and that will be very, very successful this month if you make a plan and stick to it. If you have anything legal going on, I almost feel like a settlement is made. I'm not sure if that means you're getting money or there'll be an end to some court issues for you, and I feel like it's going to be in your favor. For whoever, I'm sure all of you don't have a court coming up, but those that do and are kind of waiting either for a settlement or something to end, it's going to be this month for you. And then it says, don't let sadness from the past keep you from moving forward and having your wants, wishes, daydreams, job change, moving, whatever it is. It says that it's going to be successful. Don't like hang on to the sadness from the past. And I know that's easier said than done, than just to say, okay, here you go. But do the best you can, that feel the sadness, be the sadness, cry the sadness best you can. And I'm not talking about a death of somebody, I'm talking about a circumstance. So I just feel like it's a new beginning in some areas for you. Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with Spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. It says signing of papers, making an agreement. Now, whether that's signing papers or making a commitment with yourself that says, okay, I'm ready, I feel like a victor, I'm the chariot, I'm going to move forward. It says you can if you believe you can. And I know you can, but I hope you do believe that. Making choices for the future, again, I feel like money comes up. Or a budget with my money, making the most out of the money that I either got or I have. Excuse me. And it says, your wants, wishes, and daydreams are important, but don't live beyond what your means. If you have $10 this month, live on $10. If you have $10,000, don't spend it all. Still, I'm not saying to be a hoarder, but make a nest egg for the future for yourself, so you don't repeat. And that's not for everyone, but those of you that have had difficult times or made poor choices with budgets and money, It looks like an opportunity is presenting itself to you. And if you follow and stick to it, it says things will fall into place in more ways than one. It says you have a lot of spirit help around you. It says you've been praying or asking for guidance. I believe you're going to get it if you haven't already this month. So really pay attention to your feelings and what's going on around you. What you've waited for is definitely before you. You're going to hear from someone from the past. Not for everybody, well, it could be for everybody, but treat them like a new person. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but sometimes, however things ended before could end again, but people also change, so let them prove themselves to you. Don't focus on the past because we can't change that. But you know what? We can learn from it and move forward. Those of you that are single, well, this is interesting. This is big love here. You may be meeting someone, or you have already met someone, and it looks like it could be really, really serious, like even marriage serious, or a commitment of, to one another. And it says, if this is happening, don't feel guilty. Don't bring issues from past relationships into a new one. I don't know who that message is for, but it's really loud and clear. It says things might have been ended in a tower before, but don't dwell on that. Again, easier said than done, I understand. But this says you've already conquered that. Okay, stop reliving those, visions of how things ended is what I want to say, because new opportunities are before you. I have the 9 of Cups, one of my favorite cards, wishes granted, followed by the Death card, which means new beginnings, ending of the old ways and doing things in a new way. Sun card says joy is here for you, and don't let others around you take that from you. Like, people talking, oh, that's a foolish idea, or what's wrong with you? Do what your heart tells you. Do what you know to be right. And it says, by not giving your power away, things definitely get better for you. I feel the Wheel of Fortune means success for you. And it's not just success for today. It's like a change that's made that is a permanent change that makes, I don't know if it sounds corny, but how I'm hearing it, or whatever it is I do, is like the change that's made now will continue throughout your earth walk. That's a big message for somebody. I hope it's for all of you. It says there's already things in the works for you, things that, again, waiting for some kind of money are out of your hand, but you're going to hear something, I believe, this month. And it's going to bring you strength. And it says you can be able to put a lot of your worries to rest this month. I don't know whether that's about money or people, could be a combination of both, but it says use your intuition. And the Ace of Swords is a victory card, but sometimes winning isn't always that good. And I'm not sure, that has nothing to do with the money. That could be a family argument, it could be a child and mother or something like that. But sometimes if you want to be right, sometimes things can't be fixed. If you want to be happy, do the best you can to make the choices that work for everybody. Because I feel I got double 2s here, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. You are going to be making quite a few choices this month, and make them wisely. Your money is going to improve, but you're going to find a way to make it last, or you're not going to be a spendthrift and go through it very quickly. I'm not sure what that means, but whoever got the message should know what that means. And remember, Capricorn, you're nobody's fool. One of your downfalls is you care too much. You help other people. This is a time where you really need to help yourself. And when you do that, it's going to be really good for you. It's like blessing upon blessing, and so overdue for you, Capricorn. I so appreciate you dropping by. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, because we can use all the subscribers we can get. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.